So basically what you would need is your sponges, or I have an old foundation brush, some paint, and a empty tray for your paint to go in. Here I have the color red because I'm going to mix red and white to get pink. I have a white paint. You will also need your, here's just an ordinary other paint that I have, some scissors, and basically what I'm doing is taking my old perfume box and I'm going to utilize it. So here I am mixing the paints together. I put a pink in first with the white, and here I am applying a little red in there. So I'm going to mix these colors together, and here I'm just adding a pale pink to it to get like a more lighter bubblegum color. As you can see it mixing, I'm going to add a little more. Now basically what you do is take your old perfume box. Here I'm just ripping up the sides, and basically I'm going to start cutting the box. So here I'm just cutting the sides, and I just basically ripped the box until I got it to the right size that I want to have. So now I'm going to cut around and try to get it as perfect as possible. And it should look like something like this. Now I'm going to begin to paint the box. This paint is really opaque, so 1 to 2 coats should do it. And basically what you want to do is just paint the box all the way around. And try to make your strokes as even as possible. And it should look something like this once you're done painting the box. Now what I'm going to do is show you different varieties of things you can use to decorate your box. And I have a few, as you can see. Some rhinestones. You need a glue gun. And here I have a bunch of pretty ribbons. So I'm just showing you all the different ones that I have, and this one is really pretty. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So here basically what you want to do is go ahead and glue that down all the way around the box, and I am going to speed this up for you guys. So here I started to glue the end down in the back and press firmly and let it cool for a minute because this glue is very hot. And you really want your ribbon to stay, so I suggest you glue it 3 times. So basically you just want to keep gluing around. As you can see, I put down 2 spots of glue, then I put a third down, pressing firmly, and I just basically glued all the way around till I get to my starting point, pressing firmly. making sure that the ribbon is very even with the box. And here I just cut off the edge as close to the edge as possible. And now what I want to do is just secure that part, and I'm just going to glue that closed. Letting it cool for a minute and then tapping on it lightly. And I did the top part like that, so it should look something like this. This is very optional. Everything is to your preference. Here I decided to go with some lettering. Since the theme of my vanity area is love, I'm going to spell out love with these little rhinestones, lettering rhinestones. Here I place down the L, pressing firmly. Then O. Then I'm going to take the V. And it should look something like this. And now the E. And believe it or not, you guys, I struggled to get that E on there. So there you have it. So this looks too plain for me, and I'm so girly, so I'm just going to doll it up some more. Here I'm just trying to figure out where I want these cute little bows to go. So I finally decided that I would put 2 of them on each corner. And now I'm just going to glue them in place. Pressing firmly. And here I glued the second one. Pressing firmly. And here is the result of that. Now I'm going to add these cute little heart buttons. And as you will see, I'm going to glue these in place. And here I have applied both of them. So here is the final result of that. And this is how it looks all the way around. And now this step is also optional. I'm going to take some magnetic strips and I'm going to basically cut the magnetic strip like I'm doing right here. And basically I'm going to glue that on the back of this container. And I really want that to stick, so I'm just basically putting enough glue behind the whole thing. And after I'm done doing that, this is basically the final results. Enjoy!